Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to a great episode in which we're gonna talk and we're gonna test, of course, Mr. Snake Eyes. And here we go. This is the hero right here. Now, I would prefer in this video not to go that deep and explain this hero. We already done this exactly in the previous video. You should go watch that video, and if you still have questions, no matter what video you will choose to ask your question, do that. Here is the level 5, and here in this episode I would like to strictly focus on the combat part of Mr. Snake. Now, granted, this hero is fantastic. This hero is a good alternative for Brunhildr. That's exactly what we want to find out in this episode. And of course, as always, a huge shout out and huge thank you very much for Mr. Darth from server 835, which helped us with all these tests. And now let's go have a look stats and explain how we tested this. So first of all, of course, we haven't used the heavy trooper. And of course, I followed your advice and we not even used the formation at all. So let's have a look here at the stats right now. Here is me on the left side, and on the right side is Mr. Darth. We are extremely close in stats. And again, let's go have a look at the DEF, because this is also very important. So my DEF is 2.9, his is 2.2. DEF of all units 50 and 49. Guys, it won't get much closer than this. And of course, we want to have a look here. I have asked Mr. Darth to put Brunhildr with level 5. So this is what we got, and let's have a look at the first result and have a look at this. So this is the first battle report. And you also gonna see here that we both exclusively gonna use for this test level 102 units, so no Valhalla units. And of course, some of these battle reports, you won't see the encyclement. I'm gonna point this out because that hurried a little bit, but this is a battle report together with the encirclement units, which you see here, the planes and the navy. So this is the first battle report. Let's have a look at the second battle report, and always pay attention if, for example, we can have a look indeed at this battle report, but you see he doesn't have the encirclement units. I think it's not a bad idea to actually show you guys. This is again a battle report without the encirclement on his side. Let's carry on with the next battle report, because of course we have battle reports, Mr. Snake Eyes versus Brunhildr, of course, with the encirclement units there. So this is also without the encirclement. It doesn't change the fact. I think it's not a bad idea to show you guys these reports also on top. And let's have a look. And we actually, a small hint for you guys right now. Of course, we also gonna test Mr. Snake Eyes versus Asuka. So here we go. This is a battle report right here. Again, with the encirclement units you see here. And yeah, what you see is Mr. Snake Eyes being kind of a beast, to be honest. Now, granted, we will do on this channel a battle comparison between the Snake Eyes and Brunhildr from the level 7 perspective, because I still think that Brunhildr is absolutely super solid with the level 7, and it's no shame, or you don't have to hide such a march, because I think she will work pretty good. But from the level 5 perspective, I think I don't have to comment that much here, because the battle reports actually already tells you kind of a story. So let's jump quick here. Mr. Snake Eyes, and here we go. This is another battle report. So let's jump into the battle animation right here. And this is exactly the battle of which you are seeing the battle animation for a while now on the screen. And in this case, we have to really pay attention. I'm the defender and Mr. Darth is the attacker, because we have to also look at the lines. And can we stop for a moment right here and actually conclude on Mr. Snake Eyes versus Miss Brunhildr? Yeah, I think, I showed you a lot of battle reports. Granted, a few of them I insisted to show you, even though Darth forgot to put the encirclement units on, but still we ended up having 4 or 5 battles with the encirclement units, and those battle actually tells us a crystal clear story, at least from the level 5 perspective. Yes, Mr. Snake Eyes is definitely more solid and more stronger than Brunhildr with the level 5. As always, beautiful people, I'm gonna start now to work on the second episode, in which we're gonna focus on Mr. Snake Eyes versus Asuka. Yeah, Thank you very much, guys. We have reached and passed this magic limit of 10,000 subscribers. That doesn't mean you should stop right now. So if you're still not a subscriber, guys, please subscribe to the channel because it's absolutely worth it. And as always, yeah, don't forget to see me in the next episode. And again, guys, thank you very much for helping this channel to reach this magic limit.